Okay, so now that you have your actual shape and you have some cutouts that you want to put in there, which is a one-eyed character and a mouth, I want these to be transparent. So when I put them onto my Space Invaders background, that you'll be able to see through it. So to do that, I select everything with the selection tool. So I click and drag over everything. So that's selected, and then I go up to Object and down to Compound Path and Make. So what that does is now that will make that a shape with this as a cutout. Otherwise, I would have to fill this in a particular colour, but I want it to be see-through. So you'll see what I mean when I change this fill from the outline to the fill. So it leaves this as a cutout now, so you can see through to the background. So that now that I have my character, I want to remove the image that I place in the background. So Object, I need to unlock all. Okay, that's everything. So I'm going to select the background, remove that, delete it because I don't need that anymore. Got my little character, and now it's all one shape, so I don't have those little bits in there that I need to move independently or group together. I'm going to make my character a bit smaller, and I'll select a colour for it. So double click on the green, and I could make it a pink, I could make it a purple, orange, anything that you choose. So click on there, okay, and so you've got your character there. Now there's a couple of ways that you can copy and repeat this, because what you want to do is you want to have it on the same horizontal and vertical axis. So one way to do it is Control-Shift-M. Now horizontal, I may take it 20 mil and see how far that takes it along. And then I hit the tab key and place 0 there. Hit the tab again, and that will align everything else. And then copy. Too close, so go back again and click on this, Control-Shift-M, and I'll make it 40. And copy. And then Control-Shift-M, it's already set. Copy, M, copy, Control-Shift-M, copy. So I have now my 5 characters. So I'm going to select one, hold down the Shift key, select the next, and so on. Now I can group these so they're all together. So Control-G, and then Control-Shift-M, and now I want to move them down vertical. So I make my horizontal 0, and or I could make it 20 so they go diagonally across, and down they could be 40, and hit the tab, there we go, so they're like this. Now Control-Shift-M, and this time -20, I want it to go back the other way, 40, and then hit the tab again to fix up that distance. -20, vertical 40, and copy. There we go. So there we have our characters there. And if some of them have disappeared because they've been shot down, then you can select some individually and remove them. So Control-Shift-G to ungroup, and maybe I've lost one over here. Maybe there's another one up here that's disappeared. It's grouped, so Control-Shift-G ungroups it, or Object ungroup, and then hit the delete key. So now I've done that part of it. And save your work.